My commentary's off. I forgot that I set my audio level pretty high because the last video I did was the finale of Banjo-Kazooie, which will be uploaded on Friday. But what I'm doing today is I'm going to be shiny hunting. I said that I was not going to shiny hunt, but it's really late. I was going to speedrun, but I wanted to start at 2. I started my chores at 2, so that was my fault. And the latest that would have been acceptable was 3. But it's 4, so I decided why not shiny hunt right now, and I'll speedrun tomorrow. And to speedrun the Super Mario Galaxy 2, that is still a promise. And I'm still going to be shiny hunting for Magikarp and Chimchar, but I'm going to do something new for my side, which is I am marking Magikarp. I almost said Markarp. Actually, I almost said Markiplier. But Magikarp is what I'm shiny hunting for. And so far, I've gotten 12 encounters, but I'm writing 13 because that's how many I'm going to do. And for the Fieldlands, it's going to be 16. Because I've done 15 Fieldlands encounters, and I've gotten a shiny Graveler in the Highlands, and a shiny Geodude in the Fieldlands. And I was like, come on! Stop giving me these freaking Geo families! Why is it saying no data? I have to refresh it. I'm refreshing it to see if it says good connection, because right now it's saying no data. It's still saying no data. But I hope somebody can hear me. It's still saying no data. But I hope somebody can hear me. Oh, now it says excellent connection. Right when I was about to mute my thing, it says excellent connection. Now I'm just worried. But I'm shiny hunting for any shiny in the Fieldlands, but I'm mainly hunting for Magikarp. But if I get a Chimchar, then that's fine too. The only shinies I got, and just double checking my data. My data is fine because I saved when I was storing stuff. I don't have any green shards because of mainly going in those distortions. And I have a Great Ball, and I'm going to now store another 5 of those. I'm actually going to store 6 of them to make a lucky number. I don't know why I said 7. That's fine too, though. So I'm going to do an Apricorn and Tumblestone grind this time, and that's after 5 encounters in the Fieldlands. And then I'm just going to go crazy with the Tumblestone and Apricorn and see if I get any shinies. But I don't want any shiny Geodudes because I have 4 of those already. Even if one of them ended up being a Graveler, if a shiny Alpha Geodude comes, that would be fine. But I don't want a freaking shiny Geodude in any other place. But this is number 13 for the Magikarp and number 16 for any shiny, because the first 3 I wasn't necessarily hunting for Magikarp, I was hunting for any shiny. But now I'm just going to fly around and see in the basic places, because it will tell me. And I turned up the sound effects volume. I turned up the sound effects volume just in case. And I'm also going to keep looking for... Yes, I would have used the wrong thing. But still, look at my team. I really want a shiny electric type so that I can finally, because I have shiny Pikachu, but I don't want to use it. I want to use something like a shiny Elekid or something. I just want some sort of shiny electric type that's not Pikachu because I like this Pikachu as it is. And my team is super powerful. Lucario is the most powerful one in this team, even though he has no boosts in attack or defense by grit. It's just that strong. And Ursaluna is the second strongest, and Sea Samurai is the third strongest. And what I'm tempting to do is, I'm tempting to replace Sea Samurai when it reaches level 90 with, I almost said Fred. His name is Rod, the Typhlosion. And that's because I want to have him leveled up to a really high leveled mon, and just complete his research just in case. I perfected Cyndaquil's research, but still have not gotten the shiny Cyndaquil, which would be cool if I did, because the shiny Typhlosion, not many people like it, but I actually do. I actually like how it looks like the same old normal Typhlosion as last time, as it would. And why is because it is a pretty unique shiny. But right now, I'm going to still train up. Actually, Grace is now lower level, so why not? I'm going to use Grace for these. Is it lagging or is my circle pad not doing well? I'm going to check my left stick to see if it's my left stick having issues, or because last time my left stick was fine and then the game started lagging, so I want to make sure that it's just the game and not my stick. Oh no, it's not just the game. I think that just means that my controller is dying or something like that. So it's not the game, it's my controller. And now my camera is freaking out. Hey, well, look, it's Alpha Bleezum. It knows me, but it's not gonna do anything about that. Is that an Alpha Bidoof? No. Yes. It looks big. Is that an Alpha? No, that's just a normal one. Hi. Doesn't matter if I get the... And this is why I'm pretty glad that I'm going to be taking a break from playing the Switch for a little while, is because my controllers have been freaking out lately. I'm just getting a lot of Peppercorn and Tumblestone right now, even though I skipped on the Tumblestone, but that's because I'm... Yeah. Now I gotta check my freaking right stick to see if it... to see how many directions it's going. Because I can't use my Joy-Cons, because that is worse. It looks just fine. Just my camera is just driving me nuts. It would sometimes freak out. My left stick is freaking out the most. So it just switches sticks sometimes. That's sort of annoying. So it's not... So now my left stick is deciding to freak out this time. Just looking around and swerve just in case. Because there's so many Magikarp around here, you would think that there would be a shiny one around, but there isn't. It's as annoying as trying to find a shiny Bidoof, which is supposed to be a 1 in 585 chance, but I haven't gotten that yet. And some people have. Even getting a shiny Gyarados would be fine. That was not even me. I didn't press down. It just did it by itself. Because it thought I was doing this, but I wasn't doing that. So that's why I'm tempting to just charge my controller again. Even though I don't think it really needs it yet. And it will when it automatically says that it needs to be reconnected. So the Gyarados isn't shiny either, so I'm just gonna fly back here. Yeah, look, I didn't even press down and it just did that. And when I charge the controller, it acts completely normal again. Just looking at this right now. Gonna look at those apricorns. I'm getting a lot of apricorns because I'm very low on them. Despite the fact that I'm not really that low, but still. I'm also looking around here because I really want that shiny Bidoof. And getting a shiny Alpha Bibarel would be awesome. But it's not shiny because the shiny Bibarel is golden. And I love golden shinies. But I haven't gotten anything but the shiny that I got 4 of, the shiny Geo family. I call them shiny Geo family because it is literally the Geodude, Graveler, and Golem, and they all start with G, so I've started to just call them Geos. I should have just called them Geodes, like Geodes. 2 Staravia are attacking me. I'm gonna look around here. Ha! You missed me by a hair. The Infernape is not shiny either. So I'm just gonna fly away. Fly over here. I would get the baby chokes as well, but I'm not going to do so. And also, the massive mass outbreaks are acceptable to get shinies in as well, because I haven't gotten a single shiny in an outbreak since a while ago. And I have a Luxio already, but I would love to get a shiny Shinx, because that would complete the Shinx family. And then I evolved the Luxio into a Luxray. Spoiler alert! Every shiny for that family is yellow, but it's also really cool. Yeah, that was completely my left stick. That was not me. I didn't press that. Like it thought I drifted to the left and right like it's doing now. That's why I feel like I have to charge my controller, because it starts acting wonky. I'm gonna just do it, because if I do it and then I check my sticks, then it would no longer act as crazy. So that's why I'm charging it right now, even if it doesn't need it, because it acts completely normal after that is done. If I remember correctly, the only controller that is normal now is the very first Pro controller I've ever gotten, which is that black one. And the other one does act weird. The left stick just acts all wonky for an odd reason. And I quote odd reason. I'm charging my already driving me nuts, and it's been only 15 minutes. And it looks like it needed to be charged, but now I go into settings and showing that the left stick and right stick will no longer freak out. Unless they do, then it's just a controller. It is just a controller. The controller is already drifting. And it has been only 3 months. I had this on my birthday, it's already drifting. So it's not just it's not like just a dead issue, it's just the controller itself. And this is my newest one. It's been 3 months and it's already having issues. And my puppy's barking because my brother's home. Is that a shiny? I don't know how I think this is a different color, but it's not somehow. Hey, Star Raptor. You know what? I'm gonna disconnect this already, and I'm going to switch to my very first wireless controller to see if it works. I just have to figure out which one it is. And I'm switching controllers. Change grip or order. And I'm going to connect this here, and it already feels pretty interesting. This one shows a battery. Now that I wanted to see the left and right sticks to see if they freak out. This feels so much smaller than the last ones did. But I haven't used this in a really long time, and I want to see if any sticks are freaking out. If the right stick is or the left. Seemingly not. Seemingly they are acting completely better. So I'm gonna stick to my black controller. And I'm gonna try to do anything to remove the dust from the newest one I have. But this feels completely different. Ah! That's a normal Togekiss, and I've already looked over everywhere and none of them are shinies. I don't want a shiny Staraptor, I want a shiny Starly at least. Or shiny Staravia, that would be fine too. It's also in the matter of fact of getting the... It's also in the matter of getting the shiny that isn't a duplicate. Any shiny that's not a duplicate. And it's pretty hard to do so here. The only shinies I need here that are not duplicates and that I don't have at all are Starly, Bidoof, Shanks, because getting a shiny Shanks wouldn't be too bad. That's what I want after all. And Wormpole. And I want 2 of those. I still want a shiny Scyther. I actually am going to look there real quick to see if any of the Scythers are going to be shinies. I also want a shiny Psyduck, but the shiny Psyduck I'm getting originally in the second route. Because it's harder to get them here. And I also want another shiny Combi, and I want it to be female. Mainly, I want a shiny Mothra. just because it's so pretty looking. Hello. I forgot why I started this. Was that because of one of the wisps? Because if so, then I'm going to remove it because I don't need it anymore. Or maybe that was where I start. Yeah, that was where I start. But I've gotten so used to it, so I'm removing it. So I'm just going to return to the village. I'm going to erase all of this. And it will be my 14th encounter for getting a Magikarp. Massive Mass Outbreak in the second route. Don't need to do that. I'm just going here. And I'm just going to go around. I don't fly because, like, I don't fly to the place, and I still call it flying, even though it's not that is being surveyed to the place. There's an alpha wormhole right there. Just going around to see if the wormhole would have been shiny. Since I know what a shiny wormhole looks like, it's purple. It's purplish. No, that was me doing that. Not the game freaking out. So glad that I'm not speedrunning Bowser's Fury again, and the reason is because of me no longer needing to get used to the camera being in a different place, and also just because I get to get used to different physics. And Bowser's Fury's physics was pretty bad itself, and the only reason is because Bowser Jr. just sucked. I should every time look for the flying Gyarados to see if that is red. This one's blue. I really want a shiny Gyarados. You can tell. I really love shiny Gyarados, and I would name it just Red Dragon. And I always check the shiny. I didn't do anything. What happened? I don't know what happened there. Oops. Go around to see if the Paris here are shiny. I didn't check the beginning area. Then I'm going to fly over here. See if any of these guys are gonna end up being shiny. B-Barrel instead of B-Doof this time. And I go over here to see. Somehow I thought that was shiny for a moment, but because of the sunset, that was how I got tricked. I would have freaked out if that was a shiny, but it was just the sunset doing for me thinking that it was actually a shiny. Wait. Oh, I did not know quillfish were right there too. I literally thought that you encounter quillfish in the third route. I never thought that you could do it here. Not looking like my luck is doing well here. These guys are normal. Dang it, I always forget. Hello, bye-bye. Also, getting a shiny ghost type Pokemon would be awesome since I don't have any of those. I don't have any of those, I don't have any shiny dragon types. Which the only dragon types I can think of are the Goomy. It's sort of dumb that they barely have dragon types in this game. They have like probably only 5 different mons that are dragon types that I can think of. And it's like there's barely any here. And I love dragon types. My most favorite typing in the game. Since I am Omega Dragon and if it was real, I would aim to be a dragon type dream leader. And that was me, not the controller bugging out. That was me doing that. I tried to clarify if it looked like I was going in a weird direction. So now I need to report of 2 controllers drifting, plus my old Joy-Cons. And I also checked this Togekiss to see if that one's shiny as well. But that looks like it's normal, so I'm just gonna climb up here to see if there's anything there. Even if it's a duplicate shiny, that's fine too. At times it looks from a different angle like it is shiny, but it's not. And plus it would just tell me if it was. But it's not. It's a normal one. So now I'm gonna fly back to this camp. Why this camp is because I want to see if anything shows. But I want to go this way. That's not where the correct path was. I've already checked if there was any shiny mons next to that alpha parasect, and there wasn't. Whee! Oh, good. Gonna take out Burmy with a weird move, and then I'm going to take out the Zubat with a psychic type. Just in case I need to. No, I just need to see it use psychic. And I really want a shiny Waltz as well so that I can get a Gallade. Still weird how you can technically have a female Gallade, and that just feels weird because it's like a transgender. I hate that. This is my last look around. Because it's nighttime, so I wanna check every corner just to see. Wormpole is still an alpha. That was what that sound was the Wormpole being an alpha. Needs to be Bidoof by normal. the drifting are normal. Moving back. I'm gonna go back the normal way. And then I'm going to leave and come back. Nothing in particular. Return to the village. Massive mass outbreaks. So I'm still going to do that. Dang it, wait, I should have saved. There was a third route as well that was massive mass outbreaks, and that has a chance to be a Magikarp. Let's see if there's any mods that will give me some Agua berries back. There is Bidoof and Luxio, but I don't want a shiny Luxio. I want a shiny Shinx. Mime Jr. Zoom out to see all of them. Scyther, definitely want a shiny Scyther. So the only mons here that I want shinies of are Bidoof and I guess Staravia, but I also want a Starly shiny. But it's only Bidoof, Kadabra, and Scyther. The rest of them I don't want really any shinies. I want a shiny Starly instead. So, where was I facing? So if I face this way and fly, then I'll encounter the Bidoofs first. And I want a shiny Bidoof so bad. Then I'll cross out that, but I'm still hunting for a Magikarp shiny. I'm catching every Bidoof. I've completed their research already. It's supposed to be a 1 in 128 chance. Darn it. Just gonna go crazy. Dang it, that's it. That guy disappeared. Darn it. Got him. Got an Oranberry from you. I'm gonna trap some more Great Balls. It may not look it, but there are barely any of these guys left. I was about to backstrike that one. Darn it! I'm just gonna leave. There's only one left, so that's why I'm just gonna go over there. The quickest way, despite the fact that you would probably disagree, is just flying there, because then I can just do this. Not very close. Imagine me getting a shiny mon, despite the fact that I'm doing a massive mass outbreak hunt. Getting a shiny Magikarp as well is gonna be insane. Bidoof. I don't know why it has 3 dots over it, no. Unless it wasn't the Bidoof, then I thought, then that's just my wish. Found the Pokemon that were reported, and I think the others are gonna be a B-Barrel. I'm going to craft. That's not what I meant. Craft. I'm crafting Great Balls. I'm gonna craft 13 of them. I'm crafting 23 Pokeballs. And that's it. Go along! Darn it. Let's see if I get that outbreak. Darn it. Let's see if I get that outbreak for after I get these Bidoof and I get alphas. Looks like I'm already running low on those guys. There's one more over here. This is the last one. Hide! Apparently that's not the only one. Then where the heck is the other one? Looking so hard for the next one, but I can't find it. Because I know that's not it. There's one more somewhere around here. Where the heck is it? I'm not finding it at all. These Bidoof love to hide. Oh, there it is. Hello. This is the last one. No, this is. Ah! Where is the other one? Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where the heck is the other one? I've looked everywhere, and there it is. Oh, come on! You're level 4! But still not confirming that's the right cause. What the heck? Where the heck is the other one? These Bidoof love to freaking hide. I'm not even gonna be able to get a shiny Scyther in this rate. Screw this freaking Bidoof. I can't get it. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to get the Scythers. I was going to show you something cool about this Bidoof just loves to hide. Hello. Almost there. And all these guys I have to fight. And I'm going to fight them. I should have used Staraptor. Because Staraptor has flying type moves and it has an advantage against both types. Goodbye, Wallace. I'm sorry for making you faint, but Blue Star can handle this. So, and I feel bad for letting that guy faint. Despite the fact that I seem like I'm not at all sad, but I am. At least this time you didn't miss your first air slash. How is it faster? I thought Blue Star was the fastest mon in this route. So now I'm going to, and this is why I also wish that I had a fire type mon. I'm going to revive Wallace. And then use a hyper potion on it. And then I'm going to let these guys notice me. Only 2 of them. Crit did not matter. I'm going to use a hyper potion. Gonna heal. Really hate how I couldn't find that Bidoof so I would have shown you something cool. Let's see. Nope, only 1. Great training for Blue Star as well. Darn it! I freaking hate this. I was not able to show you something cool. That was the main gimmick, is if I showed you something cool with the Bidoof at long last, then I would finally shown you something, then I would have finally shown something that I encountered off screen, and that was my very first alpha horde of Bidoof. Like, this is the very first alpha horde ever, but seeing alpha Bidoof all over the place. And now I'm going back to Grace. Blue Star Super Potion. So now I'm on the hunt. There's no alphas. Are there? There is. But not a. I haven't gotten a shiny alpha mon in a while. And yet again, I wasn't able to get a single shiny Bidoof, even though I have really good odds on that part. It's good I'm going to Ramanas Island first for a twist. And normally I'd go to something else, but instead, no. I'm going to check my stream. Seemingly somebody watched for the whole entire time, which is awesome. Thank you for watching for this long. I am just looking around here. Nothing. And I'm going to the lake next. It noticed me? Or was that a different alpha? An alpha Starly. I didn't even know that was an alpha. I don't even think I caught an alpha Starly yet. But I'm not gonna bother. Something else, I don't think I even had a Star Raptor Alpha yet. That would be awesome if I encountered that. So I'm just going to the lake, seeing if I get a shiny mon there. Apparently the Alpha Gyarados, there it is. I was going to say, apparently the Alpha Gyarados is gone, but it's right there. Hello. Something I should actually do again is get that Alpha Haunt Crow back, because I actually really like its cry. Trying to avoid every area like that. Just seeing if this is a shiny. It's not. It would have told me already. But I'm just making sure it's not. It's normal. I can already tell from here. I always just want it to be close so that I can see for myself if it is indeed shiny or not, and it is not a shiny. And now I'm going here because that's where I normally do my hunts, for in case I encounter a shiny Gyarados. Let's just reset that. Really. I'm gonna reset that flight, but first, Grace is good enough leveled right now, but she still has a way to go with catching up with the team. Normal, just looking around here. Heh, there goes me going sideways again. It's always so weird to me, but I've gotten so used to it that's become pretty funny. Wasn't there an alpha? No, there wasn't. This is just where you get the Gyarados. Which is normal. Gonna dive down now. And if I get the duplicate shiny that I want, then I will cross off the Fieldlands shiny hunt marker, but won't mark off the Magikarp shiny hunter if I don't get the shiny Magikarp. Which is looking like there's none, so I'm going back. I already checked for those Togekiss and everything. I'm just gonna double check this place first, even though I'm very sure none of these guys were shiny. Alright. Just wanted to make sure. Wait! Let's see if these guys are shinies. Like the Stantler. And even the Alpha Stantler. I haven't even gotten any Tumblestone yet. Might as well do that right now. The iron chunks are like the rarest thing to get around here. Almost there. Nope. These guys aren't shiny either. The shiny Stantler are yellow, and I think the shiny Wordier is a bit of a lighter yellow. Caught 17 Pokemon, not going to report them yet. I'm going over here. I want to see my Pokemon, and I'm going to release every one that I caught. Which were only the Biyoof. I couldn't even find the freaking rascal. And even the B-barrels as well. Nope, not that. Grit Pebbles, a Grit Rock, 11 Grit Gravel, or whatever. I don't even know what I got. So I'm just going to store these in an easy way. What? I didn't even press up. I am going to get 22 out to have a funny number of stuff that I have. Now I'm going to report my findings, which all of them were Biyoof, and I think that's it. I think there was something else, but we'll see. If it's B-barrel, then sure. Ow! I have to see what the B-barrel is, because if I complete the research for B-barrel, then I'm thinking that it's going to be even better odds for me to get the shiny B-barrel and the Biyoof. I think it was for it to use a certain move and something else. B-barrel. Because at some point I might as well complete that as well, but I want to just see first. I need to see it use Bite and catch some more alpha specimens along with just catching the... I need to catch 10 more, I need to catch 3 more alphas, and I need to see it use Bite 23 times. And I forgot there were different forms. I can see, yeah, I can see them. The male ones have different head patterns, and the female ones just look like this. Which is interesting. And the alphas that I got, I don't think I even have the male alphas, I don't, are 166.7 pounds. Yeah, they're pretty much and yeah, I'm saying this. They're around 8 pounds light. They're around 6 pounds lighter than me, which is funny. And I have an alpha. I have an alpha per every one of these guys. I can see that for this one, I think it's different. I'm going to show you what it is. I'm gonna rotate it right there. It's their tails. The male ones have like this, and the female ones look like that, which I think is pretty funny. Oh, I see what the difference is. The red marks are different on the male and females. So many things I still didn't know about these guys. Wish there was more than just a white striped form here. Which I need to catch quite a few more of these guys. But they're a pain to catch. And I'm going to store some more orange berries. I'm going to store 25. What? And it's not the control stick, it's my control pad. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna see if the Ralts is shiny first. Then I'm going to the massive mass outbreak in the third route. So I'm just going to the coastlands if the Ralts aren't shiny. But I'm saving because of the Ralts. And I want a shiny male Ralts because I want to evolve that into Glade. So the Ralts are all the way up there, which is perfect. I think I had a shiny Ralts somewhere, but I don't remember where. Where am I going? I'm going to Lake Acuity. It's funny that where one of the places you have to go to is close to Lake Acuity. And I barely have any shinies here. The only shiny I've gotten was that shiny Piloswine, which was unfortunate because I wanted a shiny Swinub first. Because the shiny Swinub is lighter green. What the heck did Mom say? Arr! Almost there. Some of those guys. Not going in the temple, I'm only here for the Ralts. Darn it. Just gonna use my Ultra Balls. Doesn't matter, really, because... Whoa, what the heck was that? I don't even know what I did. Well, none of them were shinies. There's only one more left, but none of them were shinies. I didn't notice anything, so I'm going to reset. And go to the third route. I was only seeing if those guys would have been shiny. That's why I saved in town. Because I marked the coastlands as the first encounter in case the Ralts were not going to be shiny. And I was right. And I'm going to see if the coastlands have any. And I'm still trying to go to that hot place, whatever it was called, Fire Spit. Beside just because it looks like there's like the same number of things there. I'm going to first craft some of these. 30 of those, and that's it. I have 7, so I'm gonna see if there's any here that would give me some of them. Magmar, and there's additional stuff for the Magikarp, and there is. So the shinies that I need are the Starly. Thankfully, no Basculin. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to worry about Basculin, and I'm glad I don't have to worry about them. So the mons I'm going to try to get are the Machop, the Magmar, the Magikarp, definitely the Magikarp. So I'm going to fly here first, because I'm getting the Magikarp and the Machop, and the Magmar. If none of them are shinies at least. Which, of course, even if I get a shiny, I'm still going to go to those places in case I get 2 in 1 outbreak, which I haven't gotten yet, and that would be awesome if I did. Do the rollout so I don't have to do that annoying climb. Great balls just because. Darn it! Ah! Why is he going freaking sideways? I've never seen that before. Yeah! Go, that small size. Ah! Bang! Some of them can't even. I'm insane. I got every one of them. But now I'm going to the Machop. Woo! That was a Machop shiny. I know it. I've wanted this for so long. Yes! Shiny Machop, Macho Hulk. Oh dang it. Oh Macho. Ow! Come on! Whee! Ow! You used cross chop on me! No! Like a high risk here. Wow, I'm insane. What the heck? Okay, good. That was nuts. And I even got a shiny Machop finally. I've wanted that for so long. Now I'm going to the Magmar because of the Ongwa berries. So I'm definitely keeping this public because of the Machop. And that's finally a shiny I wanted. I've wanted a shiny Machop for so long, and I'm going to get that mon in the team. Magmar! Oh, there's no grass you had! I wish there was a smoke bomb I had. But I have a water type mon, so it's fine. Doesn't matter how many I see. Even if it's a lot of them. Water Pulse is all I need to use. So glad I finally got the Macho guy. And I finally got a shiny that, well actually this is my second shiny that I would use my Soul Link on. It's not Soul Link. It's linking cord. Gosh. And I'm burned. Now it's gonna use poison gas and it will poison me this time. And I'm guessing it's going to burn me again. Ow. Ow. Oh no, please. Yes! And I'm burned. Good. Doesn't matter too much because I get to heal Sea Samurai after this. Got a lot of Agua berries. 4 of them, in fact. Ooh! That was nuts. That was insane. I'm gonna catch this one with an Ultra Ball. Wasn't able to switch my Pokeballs and I would have. I'm gonna use a new Ultra Ball again. Caught 7 out of 10. Darn it! Darn it. Oh no. Come on. Do it real quick. Come on. How's it? I'm poisoned. I might as well. Ah! Looking around. Oh, good. I'm lucky here. I'm burned. Come on. More pulse again. I'm still going to use max potion on Sea Samurai. Oh, really? And that time they didn't give me any damage moves. Or they didn't hit me with any damage moves. Just gonna use Fire Blast. Nope. Now I'm going to use an agile style move, and that agile style move is Slash. I would actually just catch that Magmar, but I didn't want to risk my poison. Oh! Oh! It's all gone. I'm gonna heal the guy. Ah! Gonna fly to Firespit Island now. Gonna fly around here to see. Nothing. That's fine, really, because. Oh, Alpha. That's cool. No, go this way. Go this way. Gosh darn me. Oh, come on. I'm just a nutso. There they are. Darn it, I missed. Ultra Ball time. If I don't miss them. Hi, BB. I bet I know what the next horde is gonna be. Gyarados. 80% likely. Yep, they're Gyarados. Oh, come on. I want to battle all of these guys. Oh, come on! I'm gonna use these samurai. Okay, good. I only have to battle these two. That's better than having to fight all of them. No! Oh, jeez. Well, now I'm going to switch mons. Hey, Evan. Did you hear I caught a shiny Machop? Oh, I don't know what to do. Lucario, I guess. And then I'm going to battle this one by using Dragon Pulse. I didn't want to test any accuracy there. It's a good thing Hurricane doesn't confuse in this game. Okay, so I would have just done that. No! Grace time. It's Race's time to shine. Oh, it didn't do anything! Ah! Aura Sphere, because it's unusual. Max Potion. Max Revive. And then a Super Potion. I almost said Hyper Potion. Got him! I'm gonna use C-Split's Edge. Then I'm going to use a Strong Style Ceaseless Edge. And it did it. And that did it, I mean. Where did it go? Okay, there. Ow! Ow, my word. How the heck did that work? Ah! I almost died from them too. The Hyper Beam almost killed me. Oh! Wow, it missed. Now, I'm going to use Ceaseless Edge again. Dang it. I'm gonna revive Sea Samurai, risking Lucario's health. Lucario's gonna be level 89 soon. And I did say I was going to replace Lucario with a mon if he became level 90. I'm not gonna be able. You know what? I'm still going to try it. I'm going to use Crunch. See if it lowers his defense. Nope. Oh my word. There we go. Yay! Hopefully that's it. Nope, I'm out of here. Because that's the only Gyarados there is left. And now I'm going up to the Psyduck. I want to see if the Psyduck will be shiny, or will have a chance to be shiny. That all went so fast. Oh, it's so fast that I thought a shiny Pokemon was there, and it was nothing. It's like, so I heard it before I did the thing, but that was just my item collecting sound, and I thought that because of that, I thought I heard a shiny sparkle effect, but it was nothing. Dang it, I wanted a Psyduck. So I got a shiny, it was a Machop, so I'm already going to clear that. It's funny that my luck ends up being that good, except for the last time I was in the Coastlands, I got a shiny Graveler, and that was bad luck. But that time my luck changed finally. Caught 30 Mons, not going to do anything there. Instead, I'm going to see my Pokemon and release all but the Machop. I'm moving the Machop to the shiny Mons. It's another yellow Mon, but I know what a shiny Machamp looks like. Darn it. So I caught 30 Mons, but one of them was a shiny Machop. Hold on. None of them were alphas, right? Just making sure. Yeah, none of them were. So, release them all. I was being more careful that time. Need to craft more Great Balls, which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to actually craft another one, because I'm going to put 2 in the chest. So I get 10 Great Balls there. What do you say again, Oscar? Okay, yeah. So I caught a shiny Machop. I finally have over 500,000 Pokecoins. Didn't get anything new for Machop, but I got something new for Machoke. Finally got another new shiny. I forgot what the difference was here. Oh yeah, their colors. And I wanted to keep it here because because it looks more like it would be a shiny if it was a female, but it's not. It's just its color being different. I'm going to return to the village. So technically, I was hunting for the Magikarp there. I was hunting for the Magikarp in this third route last stream as well. So this will be 18, and then this will be 18 as well. So I ended up getting the mon that I wasn't really shiny hunting for, but I ended up getting a shiny Machop anyways, and that's great. Mass Outbreak. It is of Zubat and Ponyta. Will I care? Yes, I will care. I want to at least see what the Ponyta... I want to at least see if I get a shiny Ponyta, and if I do, I won't really freak out. I won't really mind that. I would actually like to have a non-static shiny Ponyta. It'd be cool though if I got an alpha shiny Ponyta. That's an alpha Bidoof. Just making sure. Looking around. So the Ponyta right there. I'm gonna see if I get some luck on my side. Starly! Should see them by now. As an Eevee. But where are the Ponyta? Right there. Oh wow, I forgot about you. What do I have to do for Ponyta again? Not that it matters too much, but I still wanna know. I know I got a shiny one, but I forgot if I put that in the Pokédex. Yes, I did. I only need to catch heavy specimens and defeat only one more. And see them use Ember 10 more times, and that will be it. So we're gonna just battle one of them. These guys are runaways too. Darn it! Wow, they're freaking fast! And it disappeared. Most of these guys did. Go long! Got him. Whee! Darn it, I missed entirely. I missed entirely, come on! Well, I think all of them disappeared. One is over there. I want to defeat one. I didn't catch any heavy ones. I'm gonna use Wallace against this one. Just gonna see if it runs. Nope. And I'm gonna just use Water Pulse on it. Because I only have to defeat one more. Go! Darn it. Go long! Yes! Seems like that's all of them. There's one more over here, and it's super... It's like super far away. But I got it. Doesn't matter if I lost all of them. I completed one task there, but it didn't really matter too much because I wasn't really shiny hunting for that. Hey, no! I'm not going to you, so leave me alone. So that adds one more mon to not try to get, and that's easy because all it takes is me not going in that cave. I'm tempting to just end the stream after I get a shiny Magikarp, because I wasn't necessarily planning on shiny hunting anyways. It was just an inconvenience because I wasn't able to speedrun today. But I am going to speedrun tomorrow. It shows that there's one more Ponytail around, but I'm not going to bother because none of them were shinies, and yet I didn't really care if I got a shiny one or not. I always check around here to see if the Paris are going to be shinies, because that would be awesome if that was the case. Getting a shiny Kricketot would be nice too. Nope, already can tell that was a blue one. And I'm gonna just keep going like this, because eventually I'll land on solid ground at the island. The Ramanas Island. Something over here, so never mind about that. Just gonna use Water Pulse. Bang! 10 orange berries, a Vivi Choke, and a Grit Dust. So either if I get a shiny Chimchar or a Magikarp, then I'll just basically end stream there. Because that would mean that I got 2 shinies, and none of which would be Magikarp if I got a shiny Chimchar, but at least I'd only be looking for Magikarp if I get a shiny Chimchar at long last. That Chimchar is sleeping. Did I need to catch Chimchar while sleeping at one point? Because that looks pretty cute. No. So I'm not gonna bother with that then. Why does that say there's one? Why does that say there's more than one Chimchar there? That was the only Chimchar there yet, and yet it told me that there was more than one. I only look at the Ramanas Island and not where else it would be, which it says for where the Chimchar would be otherwise is at Deer Track Heights, but it's super rare to find them there. But I'm mainly looking for Magikarp. What the heck? Oh, the Staravia. Time to take this one out with an unusual move, which didn't work. So instead, I'm going to catch this mon to add to the catchables. I'm going to use a Great Ball, and if that doesn't work, then I'll use an Ultra Ball. That was a bit of framework that's having issues. I most prefer getting a shiny Magikarp than getting a shiny Gyarados, but I'm still fine with getting a shiny Gyarados if I ever get one. But I've gotten more things complete for Magikarp than I did for Gyarados. If anything, I think I completed Magikarp's research first. Hello! I'll leave you in my water splooshy first. Hello! Goodbye. Magikarp, Magikarp. Which I can see the Togekiss from here, but I can't really see it all that clear. I would only see it if it's from closer up. Which it looks like it's just going to be a normal one. Yeah, that's a normal one, I can already tell. How can you tell the difference between a normal and a shiny one, you may wonder? Well, that's easy. The shiny one is a lighter yellow, and the normal one is just plain old white. And I caught 11 Ponyta, I think. Yeah. Release all of that. Gonna store all of these. Did it pretty slowly. Go figure that when I got over 500,000 Pokecoins, I managed to get, and yeah, I knew it. I just needed to catch another Wormadam. Different forms. Oh yeah, I didn't get the Trashy Cloak yet. Return to the village, and then I'm going to erase 18 for Fieldlands and put 19 there. And erase 18 for Magikarp and put 19 there. Massive mass outbreaks in the first region, and I don't really mind. Even though I was looking for just a lot of Apricorn and Tumblestone. So first, I'm going to see how much I have of each. I'm going to add 50 to them. Wait, where are they again? Right here? No. Right there. I'm going to add 50 to each. I'm going to add 75 to these though. $300 of those. And then 50 of these. And I'm gonna craft 20 of these and 14 of these. I still haven't used much of any Pokeballs, and I should have. Where the heck? Okay. Oh wait, I don't have enough. Oh wait, yeah I do. I remembered I got them from the Scyther. Suicune and Munchlax. None of them are Bidoof this time, so the only mons that I'm going to look for are the Chatot, just in case, the Drifloon, and the Munchlax. And I guess the Bidoof as well, and the Shinx. So, first off, I'm going to look at the Chatot, and then I'm going to fly to the middle and just go to the Silcoon to see if those guys are going to be shiny, and I'm just going to catch them. They are hostiles, but they don't do much, so that's going to be pretty easy of a catch. I'm going to use Great Balls for all of those guys. Shadow are hard, so I'm going to use Ultra Balls. And I'm going to I'm not going to bother about these guys, but I'm going to distract the Munchlax with food. I think the Munchlax are runaways, but I know that most of these guys are hostiles. The Stantler and wait, the Chatot are runaways too. They're not hostiles. Oops. I always forget. Shiny Chatot will be awesome if I get that. But I'm only flying over it to see if there was a if there would be a chance. Nope. I flew over them. And it's looking like all of them are just the same ones. I'm not gonna catch them. I'm just going to go onward. I'm gonna go to Silcoon now. Nope. Just looking over here just in case. There they are. Now, here's the thing. I don't know. Look at that. There's a Pikachu right there. I don't know what the shiny Silcoon look like. And I don't know if they're gonna be any. I don't know if they're gonna be bad or not. These guys are hostiles too. You would think that because they look peaceful right now. Oh my word! There's an Alpha Beautifly! And yeah, you see? That proves it. Ow! I'm looking for the right mine! Ah! I'm gonna definitely catch that Beautifly. Oh my word, that's really high level. So I'm gonna switch. I was just looking at what I need to switch to. I'm gonna switch to.
I can do it tomorrow when I go.
I'm gonna switch to Ursaluna. Gonna go ahead and use Ice Punch. See if that works. See if that works well enough. Yes.
No.
And now I'm going to catch with an Ultra Ball the Beautifly. Good, it caught. And I'm just gonna defeat the Silcoon. Oh, come on! Oh well. I'm gonna clip that because it looks pretty silly. And now, I'm gonna just stun all these guys. Darn it, I missed. And yeah, that's what I mean by it barely does much. Are you kidding me? Okay, just wanted to make sure. Oh, I'm poisoned. Guarantees poisoning. Darn it. I'll be fine. Good. Alright, so now Because those were the guys that would give me agua berries, and I think I had some. I wasn't really paying attention. I have 16 now. I'm going to get the other Sudoku to see if those guys are going to be shinies. Still insane, I got the Alpha Beautifly, and I bought it because, for one, I wanted to catch it, and the other, I was shocked. There's the other Beautifly. No! Don't let those me! Yeah! Got it! Backstrike! Backstrike! Ah! Oh, no, that's mate! That's fine. Oh my word. Okay, good. I didn't get poisoned this time. Oh, come on! You saying that didn't stun it? What? I'm so confused. Now I'm gonna take them out with unusual moves because they're so low leveled. Ha! There's one more somewhere. There. That should be it. Okay. Caught all of the Sudoku I needed to catch. So now I'm gonna fly back here and get the Munchlax. And that's pretty much the only thing left I need to worry about. Oh wow. This sleeping. That's the best timing. It was about to wake up too. No, please. Oh, good. Good. Yes! I caught it while sleeping. That was one of the tasks, right? Yes! Finally! Ah! This is fun. Oh. Cheap. Wait, where the heck did it go then? And will there be more? Haha, I got him. Was that it? No? Where the heck is the other one? I'm having pretty good luck with the storm though. I'm not finding these Munchlax anywhere. Oh, there it is. That's not Munchlax, that's a Peppa plant. Screw it. It wasn't a shiny, so I might as well just fly away. I'm going to do the Stantler now. Oh! I was going the wrong way. I was going towards the Abra. I wanted to go towards the Stantler. The Stantler are going to be pretty hard to sneak up to. Go long! That's not gonna work. Go long! Ha! Go long! Ow, that failed. Ah! Ah! Dang it. Yes! Really? Wow. Man, there's barely anything else I want to get. Oh yeah, the Shinx. That's right. I was gonna get the Shinx next. One of them's an alpha. That's nice. Darn it. Oh, come on. There we go. That one's sleeping. Yeah, I must. Oh! Ow. Ow. Ow! I might as well go off flying. Waiting until I heal all the way. I'm gonna craft 30 more Great Balls. Darn it. It knew me from there. Ha ha! You guys are so annoying. Ow! Ow, I'm paralyzed. You know what? I'm gonna use Ice Punch on this Shinx, and then I'm going to use. I keep thinking it's high horsepower, but it's not. Headlong Rush. Completed that. I am stumped now on what to do because the only ones left that I need to worry about are the Drifloon, and there's only one batch of them. And I guess I'll go to the Weasel to see if those guys are gonna be Shinies. Well, watch, you're gonna end right when I was about to get to them. Looks like it's about to clear up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Have them all notice me. They're not too bad on levels. All 4 of them notice me. I don't think I caught many of them. I think that was one of the tasks I needed to do. So I'm going to not revive, I'm going to catch all of these weasel while battling. I love how they spin their tails though. Wow, that's big. Look how big that thing is. Oh, it looks big from this angle. Caught 2, defeated 2. Alpha Buizo. That's awesome. Aha! I'm gonna catch this Alpha Buizo too. But I'm gonna defeat the rest of them. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to catch these guys with Great Balls, and I'm going to see if I can catch the Alpha with an Ultra Ball. Wait, I already completed the task of catching all of the Weasel I needed to catch. I think. But I'm still catching them, just in case. Double hit, that's fine. Because now I'm going to try an Ultra Ball on this, and I'm going to put it in my page of Alpha Mods. Caught, which is great. Have them all notice me. I completed something. I'm just gonna defeat these guys. Then I'm going to go to that shaking tree to see what that is. Combi made. It missed its first ceaseless edge. But the next thing I'm going to do, because it seems like the storm is not ending yet, but it will, and I'm betting it will end really soon. Got an oranberry, got quite a few oranberries, I mean. I'm going to get some, I'm going to catch some Chatot actually. Even though I said I wasn't going to catch them, but the storm is about to end, so I'm going to get that. And it ended. Gosh darn it. Well, I'm not going to fly back. I'm going to go to the middle, actually. I'm going to look at... First off, I'm going to get these to prove. What level is Lucario now? It's almost level 90. It's soon going to be, but it's not yet. I'm going to Dream Track Heights after this. It's sort of funny because the word here only are spawnable. Oh look, it's chicken tree. Only are spawnable in outbreaks, but before you would have to just evolve to Stantler into word year. And I have not yet gotten an Ursaring outbreak that got an Ursaluna in there as well. Psychic gone. I only beg for them to not give me the shiny Geodude again. Because I'm looking for a golden shiny, but not that golden. Aha! I was wondering where that was. But then I'm going down the river, seeing if this Gyarados is shiny first. Nope. Weird. Saw that differently because the camera was being weird with that Magikarp. I was like, did I get that? It's not showing the sparkles. It wasn't because it wasn't shiny, but to me it looked like it was because of the sun reflecting off of its fins or scales, I guess. I think I already looked on the Ramanas Island. I'm going to go there anyway. That's just a Bidoof in the B barrel. I am actually really wanting a shiny Quillfish because a shiny Quillfish would be awesome. Because I know that the shiny Quillfish, I know of what the shiny Quillfish colors are, and it's really coolly colored, and their evolved forms stay that color, and I really like it. Chimchar, not sleeping this time. Infinite. Nope. Ow! Let me freaking fly! I already looked in this area over here. None of these guys were shinies. I gotta tell my mom I caught a shiny Machop and I wanted that shiny for a long time, and it's yellow and it's shiny.
Cool.
Alpha. I think the Gyarados are the more common Pokemon because I remember that I saw an Alpha Gyarados and I know the Magikarp are not in the third route. And if they are, then what was I doing here? But I'm very sure they were in the first and fifth. And I'm going to the first route because I know where those Magikarp are. Magikarp, they are indeed found. They're not found in the first and fifth route. They're found in the first and fourth routes. And they're mainly found at Fabled Spring. So it's technically you have to go there every time to see if they're shiny or not. And I'm tempting to do so. Tempting to go there just to see if they're shiny or not. But they're shown that it's shown that they're more likely found here. That's why I'm going here. But after the 20th encounter, I'll think about it. I'll go there for 5 encounters. But first I'm going to go up here to see if the Togekiss is shiny. Which I can't tell mainly from here. From underneath it looks like that would have been. But it's not. It's still a normal one. Yeah, it's just a normal one. So I'm going to fly back. I'm going to do one more encounter in this route, and then I'm going to do 5 encounters in the next. And I'm looking for Magikarp. So, 20 encounters in the Fieldlands. Admittingly, I did find a shiny Geodude in the Fieldlands, but I said if they were duplicates, I wouldn't have done. Caught 40 mons. That's a new record. Actually, not a new record. My record is 42. But none of them were shiny, so that's why I'm just going to do a bit of this. I forgot about the Alpha Beautifly. And this. I caught the Alpha Weasel as well, and I'm moving that to my Alphas page. Ooh. Caught this one while sleeping, but I'm still going to remove it. And then I'm moving these over here. And I'm moving this one over here. So what did I get? 6 Grit Gravel, 14 Grit Pebbles, 2 Grit Rocks, and 6 Grit Dust. There. And then I'm going to see how much I earned. I did quite a lot of back strikes. Oh, it's not all in one page, so it was actually like 52 mons. But I got 3 alphas. I caught 17 of them with back strikes too. So I've yet to get a shiny Shinx. Oh, their hair type is different. I caught all the Shinx I needed to catch. I just need to defeat one more with a ground type move. See, use quick attack, bite, and evolve 3 of them. Want to return to the village. And I'm finally going to update Machop's Pokedex. Because I got a shiny one. And what I'm naming it for now, I thought of still naming it the Macho DDD, despite the fact that I think shiny Machamp is green. So massive mass outbreak of stuff over there in the 5th route, but I'm not going there. So now I'm just gonna look in the middle. No, I'm not going to go there yet. It's just in case there will be any shiny in the beginning area. Seemingly not, though. So I'm going to go to the middle. I'm going to see if the parrots will be shiny first. And then I'm going to look at the Gyarados flying by, seeing if that's going to be shiny. Great guitar. I'm gonna fly around here and look up to see that the Gyarados is blue, so that's fine. The Gyarados are found in the first, third, and fifth routes, I think. Or is it first and third? Let's see. I can look at my Pokédex while flying. I'm going to see about the Gyarados. Gyarados is found in the first, third, and fourth routes. In the Coronat Highlands, they're found in the Primeval Grotto. Flying around, I guess, because I didn't know that they were found there. Oh, they're found in the water. I forgot that the Primeval Grotto is not the Swamplands. But Magikarp are found in the Sacred Spring. Somehow I thought I saw something over there, but it was nothing. So where are the Quillfish found? Since they're the only mons that start with Q, other than Quilava. They're found in the first and third routes. I did not even know that Quillfish are found in the first route. And I should have, because I think I saw that before, but somehow I just didn't. And it's so funny that the Magikarp's only moves that they know here are just Tackle and Splash, because Flail doesn't exist in this game. Oh, you noticed me. I'm gonna see about these guys as well. What? And screw it, I'm going to the Ramanas Island anyways. Who knows, I might actually get something good there. If not a shiny Chimchar, then something else. That will be good. And then I'll just halt the encounters after that, unless there's a massive mass outbreak. And I'm just gonna hunt for the Magikarp for 5 encounters. I'm just gonna go to the Fabled Spring. Chimchar! And in frame, none of them are shinies. I know what the shiny one looks like, but I know that's not it. But at least Fabled Spring is gonna be like that's an alpha. I know that was an alpha, unless that was a Luxray that was ridiculously huge. But it looks like an alpha Luxio. Alpha Gyarados. Funny that there's 2 Alpha Gyarados. one is here and the other's in no, I'm seeing it's a Toby Kiss is shiny, but one is in this route and the other's in and no, I can already tell this is not as shiny, but better to just see. Yeah, it's just a normal one. No, go back to the camp and then I'm going to return to the village and go to the 4th route. So now, for 5 encounters, I'm going to the Fable Spring. Or for 10. And then I'm going to end the stream. Pichu! But I'm not getting them in Perugly, I'm not getting those guys either. So I'm going to the Highlands camp because that's the closest to the spring. Is it a full moon? The only way I can tell is either by getting the peat block out or just by trying to look up in the sky to see if there is a moon out there. But it just turned into night, so I wouldn't have known. The only way I would know is just by looking around. Barely have any shinies here. The only ones I have to worry about are the Geodude and the Graveler and such. So I have to not go to the Boulder Roll Ravine. Actually, now that I think about it, going up here would have been the better go-to. Because then the Fable Spring is right down there. It's too late now. Come on. Really? Apparently I was going too far down. So blinded going straight. Still hoping for a shiny nighttime on since I don't have that yet. And my main hope is getting a shiny Zubat or shiny Ghastly, which there are no Ghastly around here. Even a shiny Rhyhorn would be awesome. Well, I was right to look around here because it is a full moon. Oh, Basculin. So they appear at night. Basculin appear here at night, and the Magikarp appear here at the day. But all of them retreated, so I have to turn it into daytime to see. But cool that I managed to come here at the full moon. So my hunt hasn't filled yet. I just have to turn it to daytime, since I didn't know that the Basculin would appear here at night, or unless it's rare for them to come here at any time. But I'm still going to test that theory. Even though I should have just looked at the Primeval Grotto first. It would have to be flying, right? And there's a capture thing here. So I'm actually going to go here. This is a lonely spring. It's storming now. It just suddenly happened. still very interesting that I got that this thunderstorm used to summon Thunderous. And it made sense because it's a thunderstorm technically, so that means that it would show up. Oh, that's what it is. It is a Magnezone. Which is not a shiny because if you look at its eye mainly, but that was from the back, its eye has to be blue in order for it to be a shiny. But I'm still gonna fly around a bit. Because apparently there's a Gyarados in the Primeval Grotto somewhere. Gabite. That's another dragon type too. Like, there's Gible, Gabite, and Garchomp. I swear there were like 5 different dragon types. Oh yeah, Gumi, Sliggoo, and Goodra. And there must be more than just that. And yeah, there's the Gyarados. And looking down, it looks like there's only 2 Gyarados in that area. So now I'm going up here. I'm gonna follow the river. I'm gonna turn it into daytime. See if the storm stops. It seems like it is going to stop, which is great. But it turned hazy, which is bad. I'm going this way, trying to avoid them at all costs. Them. You know who I mean. So I'm following this river up to the Fabled Spring to see if the Magikarp will spawn. And if they don't, then that means that they are just a rare spawn. Ooh, that was where they were. Are they still there when I go here? No. So those are just Basculin. They're also in the Fabled Spring. Oh yeah, this is where the Magikarp are normally. Something to keep track of is just marking this. Mark this with a stamp. Oh, Pokeball as well. I'm gonna mark this with a star. Actually, no. I don't know what to mark this with. I'll mark it with the gold flag. No, I won't. I'm just gonna have to remember. What was the Pokeball again? Was that another Magnezone? There's something up here. I'm not seeing what this was. It was probably nothing. I don't even know why I placed this here. So now I'm just going to go back to the village and try this again. And like I said, I'm looking for Magikarp. I did nothing! I don't know what it does that. That's the second time it froze. And I'm ending the stream after a little bit. And I'm going here because Lucario seems like it's high enough leveled, even though it's still level 89, and I said I was going to replace it at level 90, but I'm still going to do it. I'm going to replace Lucario with this shiny G. First, before I do that Machop business, I am going to do this and then this. But first I'm renaming it. And what I'm still going to name it is Macho DDD. But the DDD is not DEDEDE. It's just Macho with 3 Ds. It's female as well, so it fits. As much as I want a female, as much as I want a male shiny Machop. Oh wow. So, what do I do? I'll save first. See if it's the right thing for the outbreak, which I doubt it will be. And if it's not the right thing, or if it's not at all what I want, then I won't bother. And first I'm going to store these berries. I'm going to do all of that anyways. I'm not going to store them. Let's just see what the outbreak is of Rhyhorn, Misdreavus, Stunky, Ghastly, Heracross, Electabuzz. I'm not really gonna look for these guys, so I'm not gonna bother. So I'm just gonna go to the first route and look for the Magikarp only. And the Gyarados, if I end up getting a shiny Gyarados, that's fine. And I already saved, so... And I always save just in case the outbreak is not what I wanted. Because then I go somewhere else. So first, I'm going to look through the beginning routes. I always forget, and I always don't like that either. Alpha Bidoof. I already have an alpha in my pages, in my pastures technically. And I am going to Deer Track Path first, but I'm going to Deer Track Heights to see if the Stantler are at least shiny before I do. I'm going to Macho DDD. If anything, I should have just named it Macho DD. But I named it Macho DDD because of what it looks like as a Machamp. Which is still weird because in... Oh look, there's Chimchar. In the Johto anime in one of the Pokemon leagues, that was clearly not a Machoke that was unable to battle because it looked a lot like a Machamp, but they still said Machoke instead, and they made the cry a Machoke, and that was probably because they were confused on it too. They thought it was a Machoke too, but I knew it was a Machamp. It still bothered me. Hey, look, it's a normal colored Gyarados. 22 encounters, and I said that on number 25 I'm going to end the stream, but I'm still making it public because I got what I was wanting. Guess what? This time I'm flying around to see. And this will work a lot better because then I can see from a higher view. Nothing there. Looks like there's nothing there at least. Ah! I'm just going to Macho D just because. And screw it, I am going to Ramanas Island. The next Pokemon I would be shiny hunting for is Quillfish because I love its color as it's shiny, and it keeps that color as its evolutionary form. Nope. Wait, what? That's Napalm. I thought it was a Chimchar. I was like, wait, what? How's there a Chimchar out of the woods when it's normally in the woods in the island? That would have been the rarest Chimchar I've ever seen, because I've never seen a Chimchar that is outside of the woods in Ramanas Island, and that's mainly because it's not supposed to do that. And if it was supposed to do that, but it's like 1 in 100 chance, and I would have caught it just for that reason, but released it right after. Gyarados Alpha is coming up. Oh jeez, that's gonna miss. Bang! Like I thought. So now I'm gonna fly back. Yes, that was what it was already. I'm gonna see if the Scyther are shinies first, and then I'd be able to finally. And then this was 21. I just didn't update that. Because getting a shiny Scyther would be awesome as well, since I need another shiny Scyther in order to at least be able to get a shiny Kleavor, and I want a shiny male one to evolve into a shiny Kleavor. Shiny female Combi would be nice too. The heck am I? Apparently that tree blocks Rivier from here for some odd reason. Normal. They would have told me. At this point I'm just looking around. nothing. Just gonna double check this area. So I'm just gonna fly back now. If there's more more massive mass outbreaks in the 4th route, and I'm updating the field lens to 22, which I'm still going to do anyways. Because that's how many encounters there would be. But I'm just going to say 21 to remember that I did do that. And say 23 here. Yes. I'm going to do this one again. I just wanted to make sure I was looking at it right. So 23 encounters so far just to get a match card, and I haven't gotten it yet. I haven't gotten any shinies that I needed in the field ones either. And I want a shiny Scyther or a shiny Paris, which a shiny Paris I will just get. Oh, screw it. I'm gonna see if this Stantler. Ooh, I forgot about you. I'm gonna see if the Stantlers are shiny as well. Because a shiny Stantler would be nice as well. And I'd only get one shiny Stantler because even if it's regretful to get a shiny Wordier, I'm still going to get it. Oh, screw it. I'm gonna see what the Gyarados is like first. Blue! It's just blue, blue! I'm going to see about what this alpha is. Normal. Dive down deep. I'm just gonna fly overhead. Because then I can see from a higher standpoint. Huh. Some of them just spawn in at a quick pace. But yet again, it would have notified me if there was something from far away, but looks like there's nothing. So now I'm seeing if the Bidoof and B-Barrel from the left side of the shore. First I'm going to... Yeah, that was a weird pronunciation on my part, and that was my bad. Gotta see if the right side of the shore is. And it looks like it's not going to have them. So now I'm going over here, see if these guys are going to be shiny. Ow, no, no! No! Yes! It'd be awesome though if I complete the research of B-Barrel, because then if I shiny handful either the Bidoof or the B-Barrel, I'm just gonna go on this deer. I didn't even bother saying its name this time. What the heck does that look different? It's not a shiny, but it just looks different to me. Ow! I got prickled by them tree leaves. Machop, it's time for you to give me some Stardust. Bang! And Alakazam. So, I'm gonna pause shiny hunting for Magikarp after this stream. Because after this, I'll shiny hunt for any shiny there is. Since I finally got the shiny Machop. Ah! That was close. But if it comes to the chance of me getting a Magikarp Horde in the third route, then I will just... But near the end of the stream, I'll just do 5 encounters for the Magikarp shiny. Doesn't look like there's any... And I always check if the Togekiss is shiny or not. Which from this standpoint, it would look like that it would. But it is not as shiny. Seeing it from this close, it is not shiny. The most obvious shiny in the Togepi family is simple, just Togepi. Gosh darn it! Now please don't let there be a massive mass outbreak, and there isn't. I'm going to Highlands. Highlands Camp, that was a mistake. I meant to go up to the Summit Camp. I think it's easier for me to do encounter numbers. It's easier for me to remember encounter numbers here. Darn it. But even if I get a shiny Gyarados, I'm going to then just slash out the... Okay, so these two are normal. There's only 2 Gyarados around here, so that's something to remember as well. But there's so many Magikarp here. It's so easy, actually, to just look at them and see if they are shiny or not. Which here, they are not shiny. That is way better, really. Because then it's way quicker. That'll be way quicker for me. Because then there's like 8 Magikarp normally around there. So it's not only in the Fieldlands, because I marked that the Magikarp that I was looking for are in the Fieldlands. Yes! Perfect. But I'm mainly just gonna look for it right here, because it's now the easiest way to even find them. Because all it is just soar, see if the 2 Gyarados are normal, and if one is an alpha, then don't bother. Since I already have both an alpha and a normal Magikarp, and then an alpha Gyarados and a normal Gyarados. Then just go down the falls like that, like I just did. So it's not like 8 Magikarp. I'm also gonna see if there will be any shiny Basculin. If there are, then I'm gonna save. But there isn't, so I'm just gonna fly back. That makes it a lot better. So I'm going to do 5 more encounters. But if I go to the Fieldlands, I'm just going to count that up. And if I get a mistaken encounter, then I'm going to say that's just a coincidental encounter. Massive mass outbreak, going to Fieldlands. So it's not coincidental if I get a shiny here. That is not what I need, technically. Oh jeez, I'm getting very hungry now. So I'm going to the middle, and then before I look at that Gyarados, I'm going to see if the parrots are going to be shiny, and then see if the Gyarados is going to be red. And also see if the Zubat are shiny. That works too. I didn't look up yet. Nope. Best part is, because it's nighttime, it's going to be a bit easier to see if the Magikarp are shiny or not. So now I know of a way to avoid the massive mass outbreak if I don't even want to do it. And I got a shiny Machop as well, so that's something. And I'm going to actually just rename Machop after a little bit. But as for right now, I'm just going to keep it as it is. But what I would name it is Macho DD. And it'll be Macho DEE. Even though I think it's just... There are 3 Alpha Magikarps. That is insane. If any of those guys would have been shiny, I would have freaked out. And I would have said, I found 3 alphas and also got a shiny alpha, which is insane. Which would have been even more insane if I got that, but I didn't. Ah, that was close. You annoyed me, but you didn't. At least it's easy to tell if there's going to be a shiny Bidoof around here or not, because shiny Bidoof are golden, and it's harder to tell in the daytime than in the night. If anything, I'm willing to just sleep until the nighttime every time. Ooh, good. Yeah. But the next stream, if I don't get a shiny Magikarp, then I'm just gonna take a tiny bit of a break from... Tiny bit meaning just a break for a stream. And instead I'll just shiny... Whoa! Shiny hunt for... Oh! Shiny hunt for the freaking... Random mons at night. That's basically my goal. Raining. It's just raining, I think. Yeah. I'll look at the map just in case. Yeah, it's just raining. Oh yeah! What I feel like I should do, but I always go on Basket Legion, is fly around the lake as Braviary to see if those guys are going to be shiny. So I am keeping my promises of making this 15 encounters. For the Magikarp at least. And every stream would have been 15 encounters for the Magikarp, but the next stream I'm going to do 10 at the second half. Because even though I said I was going to take a break, that's not shiny, I already know it. Even though I said I was going to do none, it's either if I get a shiny, then I'll do my shiny hunts again for Magikarp, or I'll just see what happens. So this will be 27 encounters for the Magikarp, and if it ends up being in the field lens, then that's going to be 24. Yep, 24! And there's a Psyduck horde as well, so let's go! And it's raining too, so it's perfect. I'm gonna go in the forest first. See if any Psyduck are going to be shiny, and I'm going to battle them if they show any hostility. What do I need to defeat them with, though? What moves? What moves meaning what type? Moves of what type, I mean? Gosh, I can't even say things right. Puppy's barking because someone is here. I need to defeat them with electric type moves, which I have none. Bailey! No! I have to turn off my commentary now. Sorry, guys. Alright, so I'm only fighting one. All of them notice me. And go figure, I should have just used Macho Didi. That's what I'm going to rename it at some point. So it seems like I'm only going to be fighting one. Oh, come on! Bullet Punch, but I'm going to use Mach Punch. Yeah, this was a bad idea. Just wanted to see how well it would do in battle. See Samurai. I'm going to defeat it with an unusual move because of how high level Sea Samurai is. Come on, stop it! The shiny Psyduck is blue. Oh, come on! My word. Just fighting one at a time. Wish I could fight more than one. I don't want to do that. Yes, I know it's very annoying. But every time they notice me, I have to fight them. And I only caught one so far. So now I'm just going to do this. Gotta catch you now with a great ball. Ha ha! Yeah! Ow, yeah, ow. I'm trying to roll, it's not letting me freaking roll! Ah! Running in place doesn't let me fall. Almost died by a Psyduck of all mons. Got it. Go figure. Oh wow. Oh wait, that's it? So I only need to catch one more? Which I can do, technically. If I can find another one. Yeah. Darn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Excuse me, game. There. So I caught every Psyduck this time. But now I'm going to see if the Scyther are going to be Shinies, because if so, then that completes what I was looking for. Ha! Didn't break me legs this time. Alright. Nothing. I'm flying to the middle after this. I was seeing if it was shiny or not. Let's confirm real quick. Right. Alright, so now I'm gonna fly with Braviary. Not shiny, but I'm still going to glide around. Then I'm just gonna go around like this. Still can't believe I managed to find 3 Alpha Magikarp at the same time. And this time I'm not going to pop to Ramanas. It's Ramanas Island! Going this way. And guess what is Guess what else is a twist? I'm going to see if the toga case is shiny first, and then I'm going down and flying around the spring. You would think that was a rhyme, but it wasn't. Hello. Goodbye. Just looking around. I won't bother you. Just gonna look at this toga case real quick. Fly right underneath it to see that is normal. But this time, I'm gonna fly around like this to see. Aha! Finally! Red Dragon is back! I finally got it. 27 encounters. And I'm replacing Wallace for Red Dragon. I have completely thought about it. And I cannot believe I managed to get it. And not even a Gyarados. That's great. I was gonna end stream in another 3 encounters too, but I got it right then. And my aha, it was a meme aha, except for it wasn't deep voiced enough. It was a dragon's roar, and I don't care much. I got it. Going to release all of these Psyduck. None of them were alphas, I remembered. And I'm going to move Magikarp to the Shinies list. And I'm going to move it to my team. And I'm naming it Red Dragon. Whoops. Wallace, it was a pleasure being with you. But I'm welcoming this guy to the team. It's a male too. Thank gosh. Red Dragon. I had a male shiny Magikarp in the X version as well, so this is perfect. So I caught 2 shinies that I wanted. Machop and Gyarados. Magikarp that will soon be a Gyarados. Ew! I got. And I'm going to rename this Macho Didi. If it works. It must work. Macho Didi. Perfect. Macho Didi is its new name. So, the next shiny I'm aiming for is Quillfish. And mainly I can just hunt for it in the Ramanas Island and the 3rd route, which is easier to get. But I finally got what I needed, which was the golden Magikarp. And I'm so happy to buy it too, because I've wanted it for so long. It's great to have it back. After so long. "27 encounters. I was not expecting it to take that many encounters. I thought it was going to take longer. Even though I said finally. It is almost the same colors as Psyduck as well. So I want Psyduck and Quillfish. And even if it takes me just completing the Quillfish's Pokédex as well, that'd be awesome. So Psyduck is... I caught all that I needed. And I need to now just defeat 7 with electric type moves, see it use Confusion 21 times, and give it food 5 times, and then evolve it. Not too bad. I only need a shiny electric type that is not Pikachu. If I get a shiny Electabuzz, that's perfect. And I'm going to keep it as an Electabuzz, and I'll just look for another Electabuzz. But you know that I have not deleted the filled ones yet, and that's because I'm also looking for a shiny Scyther. And that's simple. All I need to do is go in the forest every time and look there. And why I want another shiny Scyther is to, one, get a shiny male one, because if I don't, I'll just save and see if that changes its gender. I want a male one, because I want a shiny male Kleavor. And then I want another shiny Scyther to yet again let that be male and have a shiny male Caesar. And I want a shiny male Ralts to evolve that into a shiny Gallade. So many male shinies I want, but I want a shiny female Combi. So I'm ending the stream here. Yet another half hour shorter than the last one. And next stream of this hunt, I'm going to just hunt in the fieldland to see if I get that Scyther. Or I'll just hunt for the Quillfish. But mainly, I want the Chimchar. I want the shiny Chimchar. That's my main concern. So I finally got the Magikarp that I needed. Which I'm so happy I fought. I will never stop. It's just fun. Fun that I have it now. I'm so happy. And Red Dragon is an official team member, which I'm even happier for. It only leads me to Gen 9 getting a shiny Magikarp there too to get Red Dragon in the team then. Because you can already tell I love shiny Gyarados. And I finally have that, and I'm in love with it. Wouldn't it have been cooler if I got a shiny Alpha Magikarp? But I'm happy enough that Red Dragon decided to come back. After 27 encounters of looking for a shiny Magikarp, I got it. And that was my second stream. So I'm going to change the stream while I end it. And what I'm naming it to is we got Red Dragon back. Or I'm just gonna say got the shiny Magikarp after 27 encounters, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say got 2 shinies I wanted to not spoil the shinies I got. It's so funny too. Both of them were yellow, but I'm saying that the Magikarp was a golden one, but gold is yellow, so I got 2 yellow shinies. And I'm very satisfied with that. So next stream we are going to shiny hunt in whatever route I decide, because I actually don't know yet. I might hunt in the Mirelands, and while I'll get there is Psyduck. But mainly, I want to shiny hunt for that and just Goomy to see if I get the shiny Goomy, since the shiny Sliggoo just looks awesome, despite how gross the others think that may look. I just love it. I love everything. I'm going to end the stream now, so I'm hoping you guys enjoyed. And tomorrow, I'm going to speedrun Super Mario Galaxy 2. Oh, let me see if I had any comments. Sorry, it's really... Oh! Hello! Sorry I didn't see your comment until right now. Very happy.